Hey guys, what's going on? Namkraft here. Welcome to the next set in the fight between Calm and Effort. Nice, quick, short game from Calm. This is why we call him the Brain Zerg. And I think Mr. McDonald, right? You were the one who wanted to see more Clam games. You get it today. Sorry, you could not see TY games. He has been eliminated from day one. He might be allowed to come back in day 2. I'm not so sure. But anyways, so this is not going to be cross-map scouting, cross-map spawning for these players. It is going to be... it's not going to be near map spawning, excuse me. It will be cross-map spawning, which means whoever goes for 12 hatch will have a little bit more of good luck. Looks like overpull maybe from Calm. And we're going to be seeing 9 pull from Effort, so Effort is the one going to be going for aggression this time. But also Calm will have his own version of Zerglings to defend, so both of the players are going to be at just the right timing, of course. In these scenarios, because Calm is the one who's leading, right? He's leading 1-0. He can be a little bit more, safe, I would say. Well, it all depends. I guess if you're winning 1 already and you're the better player, you want to be safe. But if you're winning 1 and you are like the worst player, then you want to take a little bit more risks, I think. Anyways, both the players are going to be going for gas, so I think almost identical builds so far. Overlords will not be able to find the other guys' locations anytime soon. Looks like Clam will have a bit of a faster Zergling. He's going to switch directly into level place going for lair. So I think that in these scenarios, Effort is the one with a slight advantage here. He made his Zerglings a little bit later. But he doesn't need those Zerglings as much as because they're cross-map scouting, so cross-map spawning. Those Zerglings are not really needed. But we will have 4 Zerglings from Calm, and we will have 2 now from Effort. The timing of the mute is about the same. Okay, now Effort also makes another pair of Zerglings, so about very even situation. Mozel is coming out, and Effort is still thinking that the enemy is located at the top left, but he's gonna see that there's nothing there. He tries to get on the high ground just to be completely sure because he sees an Overlord, but that could mean anything, right? An Overlord being in that location could be that the base is there as well, especially if that was a second Overlord. But anyways, now the Zerglings are all converging, and it is going to be Calm who decide to stay back a little bit and defend. But he has a rogue force of 4 Zerglings waiting at a 6 o'clock position. Of course, those Zerglings, when they will leave, they will be seen by this Overlord, I think. And the Overlord has seen the Overlord, so Clam knows that he cannot send those Zerglings that way. Spire coming up, but I believe the Spire timing is about the same for these 2 players. The Zerglings decided to come out this way instead because this way is not guarded by the Overlords. Effort is retreating some of his Zerglings. Now he's retreating most of his Zerglings back. He is not gonna stay there. In case there was a Zergling backstab, we're seeing the Zerglings from Calm checking out the bottom right. There's nothing there. He's gonna go back, and both players are gonna be waiting for Mutualist. ZvZ is something that we don't often see, so it's quite nice for us to see this here. Alright, Calm is gonna try to mine out these minerals and get ready for his expansion. Zerglings get right through. This is gonna be slightly problematic for Effort. He is trying to defend. He will lose at least 1 drone. No, looks like so far he's not lost any drone, and Calm gets pushed back. 2 Zerglings died already. Calm is gonna try to break out from the main base here with a lot more Zerglings. I guess the Mutual's timing will be about the same for both of the players, but the large amount of Zerglings from Clam is gonna be slightly alarming for Effort. Effort has decided, oh my god, 2 drones not mining. Now they're gonna get rectified. Looks like Effort is going to be going for a sunken, whereas Calm is not. 2 Zerglings get inside. They will go for the drones. Very few drones. Any drone counts matters. I think 1 drone, no, 0 drone died. The drones are still alive. Supply-wise, Effort is up by about 2 supply-ish. These Zerglings get pushed back hard. Even Zergling without speed could not match the speed of the Mutas. Anyways, I think we're seeing 3 Mutas from both sides here. But I believe Effort may be having a few more drones. No, they're about the same. Effort has 6 drones on minerals, and Clam, I think he's got 6 as well. 4 Zerlings from Effort are trying to go out here. But now the question is, which of the player will expand first? 4 mutas, 5 mutas from Effort. And for Clam, he's got 5 as well, getting ready. Yep, both the players are just going for mass mutas. No one has any ideas of expanding at the moment. It would be very, very risky to do so. So I guess the outcome of this game will be coming down to just micro here. The player who's got the better micro will be able to win. Looks like 6 mutualists gonna try to gear themselves up for the next battle. Alright, Clam is the one who's venturing out a little bit further here, going for 6 mutas and some scourges. And the Zerling is also threatening to come out to attack here. Now the question is, you only want to attack if you see the other guy expanding, I feel like. You don't want to attack too often, and it is going to be Effort who initiate the expansion here. And as for Clam, he is still just sitting back. Maybe he's gonna look forward to a nice decisive battle. If Effort gets eliminated from day 1, it's gonna be slightly surprising, because after all, he is still a better player. Even in his current form, I believe. Well, neither Effort nor Clam are in the top 10 of Broodwar ranking today, so I cannot confirm who is the better player. You know, Effort recently just came back into streaming. He was having a hiatus for a while because he was, you know, having some problems with his wife. In his words, it was his wife's fault because she broke down when he had an affair. And so that was the reason he stopped streaming. So wives, if you're watching this, don't break down when your husband have an affair, because it's not their fault, it's your fault, right? Anyways, looks like Clam is gonna try to attack now. The moment is now or never, because his hatchery almost gonna complete soon. What is he doing? He needs to just go for the hatchery. What is he? He's gonna try to dive inside. He's gonna start to attack. Nice Scourge on Scourge action. That's good. We'll still hit. Go for the drone at least. Looks like at the last minute, Effort is the one who trying, but more Scourges coming from the back. Nice hit. I think those 2 Scourges have hit already. These mutalists from Clam are very damaged, but he's able to do a few more shots. But now he's going to get pushed back. He gets a few Scourges, not bad. But the mutalists from Effort seems a few more than Clam. Clam's down to 3 mutas, 2 mutas, 1 mutas. And it is Effort to triumph. GG. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.